We are honored. I would like to request Srimati Parmitrajeet Kaur ma'am to kindly felicitate with Dottorio and Memento to Sri Devashish Banerjee sir, Chairman, ASSOCHAM National Power Council. So, big round of applause. Co-Chairman, ASSOCHAM Energy Council East. We are honored and indeed a beautiful moment. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. I would now like to
friends from media, industry members, participants and guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to welcome you all in the 5th edition of Energy Conclave or Energy Summit of 2024 and Excellence Award organized by Kumarji, IS, Chairman DVC, and also Dr. Andrew Euclid, Honorable Deputy High Commissioner, British Deputy High Commissioner, Kolkata, as a guest of honor of today's function. We are very happy to be with us, our National ASSOCHAM Power Council Head, Chairman, Mr. Devashish Banerjee, with the Managing Director Distribution of CSC Limited, who will kindly accept to give a keynote speech today. Our invitation to provide the knowledge partner address of today's conference. The theme of today's event, that is the transition of green economy. The theme of the fifth EnergyMeet is the most appropriate and need-based in today's energy environment ecosystem. India's transition to green economy involves a comprehensive shift towards renewable energy sources such as solar, wind and hydropower to reduce dependency on fossil fuel. Initiatives like National Solar Mission, promotion of wind energy projects are driving India's renewable energy capacity expansion, aiming for a significant scheme for clean energy in the national energy mix. Adoption of electric vehicles and the development of charging infrastructure are the key components of India's green economy transition, reducing air pollution and dependence on the imported oil. Though overall power supply is now surplus, grid power is yet to reach all remote locations of the country and the state. Off-grid distributed hybrid power supply run by the villagers with necessary government support and business model may help grid stability and even more access to power for an inclusive growth. Investment in energy efficient technologies and the green buildings are fostering sustainable urban development and reducing carbon emission in India's rapidly growing cities.
The prestigious moment of the release of ASSOCHAM ICRA Knowledge Report. Big round of applause, everybody. Strong policy support, focus on sustainability and superior tariff competitiveness to support adoption of renewables. Thank you so much.
Namaskar. Shobha Achem To. Really grateful for the invite and my respects to dignitaries on, off the dais and those that are delayed in Kolkata traffic. I've been asked to say a little bit about the UK and some of what we've been doing and why, and then lead into a little bit about what we're doing with India and specifically what we are and what we aspire to do here in West Bengal. The UK was the first country to set legally binding carbon budgets and a legally binding net zero target by 2050.
Very good morning and warm welcome to Honorable Minister and the esteemed dignitaries on the dais and the audience. It's a pleasure for me to address this conference, being chairman of the National Council of ASSOCHAM for Power. prime driver of the economy, which is energy. Now, while we do that, we need to keep in mind the availability, the accessibility of the energy resources, but we must also understand that it has to be sustainable. So the tender balance in the trilemma between energy security, energy affordability, and energy transition has to be done. And in this regard, India is very well poised to move into a net zero condition.
The green economy, futuristic solutions, power generation to distribution, renewable and sustainable energy. I welcome all of you on behalf of the Government of West Bengal and from the Ministry of NRES, also from the IT and Electronics Department, because there's a lot of work that we aspire to do in West Bengal, things that we have already started and things that we need to go ahead and do to ensure that we can walk the right path in slowly moving away from fossil energy towards greener energy. I'll try to keep my speech very short because this is a very long road ahead, and to impart some wisdom to a room full of people who have actually come here to win awards for their good work in renewable energy is going to be it will be the last thing that I should do, because all of you are most of you have come here for good work you have done in this particular sector and are winning awards. So most of you know, all of you maybe know what a right path is, the right way, and to keep on walking in the right direction is what we need to do, because on paper paradigm shifts and sustainable goals, these are very loved languages that reside in all kinds of presentations and all of that. But to actually bring a paradigm shift and to attain sustainable goals and all that, especially in this sector where moving from fossil fuel to green, to get solar panels installed on rooftops and all that, the amount of maintenance and awareness you need to do to ensure that they are at least left clean, so that the sun can actually reach them and create the power that can be generated.
Thank you so much. We move to the next category, the Outstanding Leader of the Year 2023 goes to CESC Limited, Mr. Debashish Banerjee, MD, Distribution. Big round of applause. The Outstanding Leader of the Year 2023, Mr. Debashish Banerjee. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We move to the next category, the 5th edition of EnergyMeet Excellence Awards by ASSOCHAM. Thank you so much, honorable delegates. Thank you so much to our respected chief guest, honorable Minister Shri Babul Supriyo. Everybody, big round of applause.
ধর্ম